Hey people, what is up? So today I wanted to sit down with you guys and have a little bit of a chit chat. I wanted you guys to start to get to know me a little bit more and who I am. So I saw this fun tag on YouTube and a lot of people have been doing it, and so I want to do it too now. It's called 22 things that I learned at 22. About a lot of these things I like to post on my Instagram, so if you guys aren't following me, I think you should be, because I post some pretty cool stuff. And yeah, okay, so the first thing, I think everybody should learn how to be alone and how to be okay with it. Learn to be okay with being alone and to enjoy your own company. So the second thing is something that I probably struggle with the most, is that my boyfriend actually told me this, is that every time you get paid, you get a paycheck or whatever, the first thing you do is you pay yourself first. So not meaning you take that money and you spend it on yourself. The income that you make, you take about 10, 15, 20% of it and you put it into a savings account, and you put that into a savings account right away. And the reason you do that first is because otherwise, you spend all your money on all your necessities first, your rent, your car, phone, etc. And then you have money left over, and then you're like, oh, okay, cool, I have money left over. I can
go eat out now. I buy this, I'll buy that. And usually before you know it, all your money is gone and you haven't saved up a single penny. So
this is number 3. It kind of goes hand in hand with number 2 about saving money. It's to learn how to cook. Now, it's always a little bit healthier eating at home too, so a cook course, Google it, go online, find some courses, I don't know, there's a million things to do. Okay, so this is something that I love to do, and it actually works really well, is before I go to bed or before I put on my pajamas and start winding down, I tell Google to put on a 10-minute timer, and I like to take those 10 minutes and I like to tidy up the entire house or like my entire area as fast as I can. I just give her hard in those 10 minutes. I do as much as I can, clean up things everywhere, and then when you wake up, it's clean, and it just helps you stay on top of stuff so much better. Okay, number 5, I think that one is a really big one, and it is to learn how to communicate. It help you so much advance in your personal life, your professional life. Learning how to articulate yourself properly is one of the most important life skills that you can learn. Number 6 is also another one that goes hand in hand with that, and that would be learning how to say no. It is okay to say no. It is okay to say no if you don't want to go out with friends and have drinks and stay in and put on a face mask and watch Netflix. It is okay to say no. I think what your 20s are also really great for is spending time with yourself and getting to know yourself, going on travels, little mini vacations, just taking yourself out to eat, taking yourself out to get a coffee, and just sitting by yourself and just really truly learning yourself and learning things about yourself that you didn't know. Number 8, I think that's another really important thing, is that you learn to be on time, that you learn to, always be 5 or 10 minutes early. Don't be that person. Learn how to schedule. Number 9 is establishing good habits. And that's it. Bit better. Alrighty, number 10. Put on some sunscreen. That's it. Everybody. You. Yeah, you. Put on some sunscreen. Right now. No matter if it's rainy or cloudy, go put on some sunscreen. Having toxic friends or any toxic relationships is get rid of them. If they're hindering you, they're not helping you grow or become the person you want to be. There's this study that showed that you are like the 5 people who you surround yourself with. So whoever you surround yourself with, that's who you become. So choose wisely. Because when we're teenagers, we kind of, get away from our family or parents.
So they're bad, they don't know what I'm going through, they don't understand anything,
And I think it's important to establish a good relationship with your family. Number 13, I don't know which way this camera is gonna flip. Learning your own values and knowing when you should be true to them and when you should walk away from a situation because it doesn't align with your values. You set your boundaries and don't let anyone walk all over them. Know your values and stick to them. Try new things. Don't be that person who's constantly like, oh, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do this. Try new things. Who knows? You might like it, you might hate it, but at least you tried it. Step out of your comfort zone. Do things that you normally wouldn't. Do things by yourself that make you uncomfortable. Try some new things and see where it'll take you. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck right here, right where you are. Always try to put your best foot forward. You always want people to have a good impression of you, to think positively of you. Oh, problems of long naughty hair. You feel me? Have some goals that you're actively working on and that you want to be accomplishing in the future. Have some goals so you know what you got to do in the day, why you're doing it, and it gives you a reason, it gives you ambition, it gives you a drive to do those things. Number 18 is stop making excuses. And the reason I'm holding up this book, and it's called The Achievement Habit, is because in there it talks about excuses and how every excuse you make is pretty much just a bullshit reason. When you make an excuse, it's pretty much you just lacking responsibility to prioritize your things properly. Number 19 is learn to take care of yourself, learn to cook for yourself, learn how to be responsible, learn how to manage your money. You know, a lot of things that I just said already pretty much go into this, but learn how to take care of yourself, learn how to love yourself, learn how to, you know, self-care, self-love, all that business that I was blabber on about. 20? I don't know. Number 20. Okay, constantly improve yourself, constantly be working on something, and constantly try to be, you know, gaining knowledge, learning new things, learning how to improve yourself, learning how to improve the skills you already do have. Number 21 is think and speak highly of yourself, because honestly, if you're not, how do you expect other people to? And my boyfriend always tells me this as well, that when you say things, your brain interprets it as other people saying it to you. So if you say,
oh, I'm so bad at this, I'm so bad at that,
your brain actually interprets it as someone else saying it to you. Finally, number 22 is stop wasting your time. Even just stop wasting your time procrastinating, stop wasting your time scrolling through the internet. Stop wasting your time in 5 seconds. If you haven't done it already, or you're not already getting up to do it, you're probably not going to, because your brain is already starting to talk yourself out of it. So if you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just go do it right now. Just get up and go do whatever you're supposed to do. Go do your laundry. Go do your laundry. Or mop your floor, whatever you gotta do. That one annoying thing, just go get it out of the way. I hope you guys like these 22 things that I learned at 22. And maybe you can relate with some of them. Comment down below and let me know. And who knows, if you actually made it this far, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, please. And yeah, let's become friends. Click that subscribe button.